Pre-2006, there were several acts and orders in force, such as PFA 1954, Milk and Milk Products Order 1992, etc. In order to bring clarity in food legislations and authorities, a single act, that is Food Safety and Standards Act 2006, was enacted on 23rd August 2006. Accordingly, FSSAI, a statutory body established under the Ministry of Health and Family Welfare in September 2008. The rules and regulation made thereunder came into force with effect from 5th August 2011. Roles and functions of FSSAI. It is a central legislation body to lay down food standards based on science, transparency, and consultation. Framing of regulations to regulate food businesses in India. At present, there are 18 regulations such as licensing and registration, food product standards and food additive, packaging and labeling, laboratory and sampling analysis, import, alcoholic beverages, fortification of food, advertisement and claims, etc. Laying down guidelines for accreditation of laboratories for food testing. Harmonizing the standards as per global norms and contributing to the development of international and technical standard of food. FSSAI coordinates with state food safety authorities for enforcement of Food Safety and Standard Act in their area of jurisdiction. Disseminating information and promoting awareness about food and nutrition in India. Structure of FSSAI. FSSAI is headed by Chairperson and administered by Chief Executive Officer, who looks after day-to-day administration of the authority. Headquarters of FSSAI is located in New Delhi. Its regional offices are located in Delhi, Mumbai, Kolkata, Chennai and Guwahati. It has 2 import offices situated at Cochin and Tuticorin. Further, it has 2 labs, that is National Food Laboratory and Central Food Laboratory. In addition to this, FSSAI has recognized NABL accredited labs for food testing. FSSAI registration and license, an important terminology. Definition of food. Food means any substance, whether processed, partially processed or unprocessed, which is intended for human consumption, like packaged drinking water, water used for food preparation, alcoholic drinks, infant food, etc. Definition of food business operator. Any person or entity carrying out food activities such as manufacturing, production, storage, distribution, sales and imports, transportation of food, etc. Petty food business operators. These are petty retailers, hawkers, vendors, temporary stall holders whose food business turnover is less than rupees 12 lakh per annum or having production capacity less than 100 kg per day or less than 500 liters per day in case of milk. Need of license registration from FSSAI. FSSAI license registration is mandatory for starting any food business in India. As per Section 31 of FSS Act 2006, no person shall commence or carry any food business except under a license or registration. Types of licenses, registration. For petty FBOs with turnover less than rupees 12 lakh per annum. State licenses. FBOs operating in one state and having turnover less than rupees 20 crores per annum. Central licenses. FBOs operating in more than one state or having turnover more than rupees 20 crores per annum or involved in import-export or having premises located at central government establishments such as railways, airport, seaports, defense, etc. Responsibilities of FBOs. Every FBO shall ensure that any article of food should comply with the rules and regulations of FSS Act 2006. Every FBO shall comply with conditions of the license. Every FBO shall follow hygienic and sanitary practices as laid down under Schedule 4 of FSS, License and Registration of Food Businesses Regulations 2011. No FBO shall himself or by any person on his behalf manufacture, store, distribute unsafe or misbranded or substandard articles of food. No FBO shall employ any person who is suffering from infectious, contagious, or loathsome disease. No FBO shall sell or offer for sale any article of food without any guarantee in writing as specified by regulations. Penalty and punishments. FBO can be penalized for substandard food, for selling food not of the nature or substance or quality demanded, misbranded food, for misleading advertisement, failure to comply with the directions of FSSAI, for unhygienic or unsanitary manufacturing of food, for processing adulteration, for contraventions for which no specific penalty is provided. The penalty ranges from Rs 25,000 to Rs 10 lakh or imprisonment up to term of life depending upon the gravity of injury. Initiatives. FSSAI is targeting both FBOs and consumers for creating awareness towards food safety and standards. For FBOs to become self-compliant, FSSAI has launched a training program, namely Food Safety Training and Certification, FOSTAC. For consumers, various initiatives like Eat Right India campaign, Aaj Se Thoda Kam, Bhog, Clean Street Food Hub, Safe and Nutrition Food, etc. have been initiated. Details of these may be seen at the official website of FSSAI.